Coucou mes puces, hello my loves, marhaba habibati. Okay, so are you guys ready for the strangest, slightly most disjointed foundation review you've ever seen? Our first impressions. I got a little sample of the Dr. Jart BB cream from my friend April from Harker Beauty. I will link her channel down below. And so I was doing a first impressions and I was in a hurry the morning of. I was actually wearing the same veil, strangely enough. I was in a hurry the morning of, so I put it on my face and I like filmed it just as me was putting it, like I wasn't talking. And I'll show you that footage in a minute. And then by the end of the night, I didn't actually come back home. I stayed over at my sister's. I was there, like, we're sitting there having dinner, chilling out, and then I look at my clock and I'm like, it's a lot later than I thought it was. I'm probably just gonna stay here. And so I had my little vlogging camera with me and I took some footage of what it looked like at the end of the day. I would have put it on my face again, but it was that little sachet packaging. So I'm gonna talk you through and insert those clips as need be. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I'm going to show you guys me applying it in the morning. Didn't have any smell. It applied and blended out really nicely and easily. And then sort of comparing the side of my face that had it on versus the one that didn't, I would say that it's about a medium coverage with about like a layer and a half. I got a medium coverage. Otherwise, just like one layer gave me pretty sheer coverage. I did go back in on the places where I had spots that I wanted to conceal with concealer. And yeah. We went from there. Throughout the day it wore okay, but like my sister, when she saw me, I was like, it took me a while, and then I asked her, I'm like, so what do you think? She's like, well, I wasn't gonna say anything because you seem like you're, you know, not having the greatest day to begin with, but it looks really bad. And I was like, what are you talking about? So it was getting patchy, it was getting splotchy, it was sort of separating. It is a $50 BB cream. I just checked on the Sephora website and it just comes in one shade. And so for that price point, it shouldn't be doing those things. And so yeah, it was a bit of a flop for me. I still had a lot of coverage by the end of the day, but it just wasn't doing the things it was doing. Out of fear of just repeating myself, I'm going to insert that little clip where I talk about it and show you what it looks like up close, and then I'll come back at the end.
What happens when you're testing out foundations, you stay out too late at your sister's, and you need to film the day end clip. So I'll do some actual talking in front of my camera with my lights tomorrow and stuff. But I did want to show it to you at the end of the day. So I have like quite a decent amount of blush still left on, which is actually really nice, but like I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell. You actually might, because I don't have my ring light on. It just, it's a little funny, it's a little bunchy, it's a little patchy. It's not giving me that kind of flawless effect that I usually enjoy. So I didn't want to show it to you. This is about 16 hours wear, so it has lasted quite a long time. My blush is still there, but it never really felt like it's set. Like to this moment, it still feels a little bit wet, and it's not exactly giving me that airbrushed flawless effect. So longevity, it gets huge points for, and like it didn't get eaten up by my oils, but it never really set, so it's given sort of like a little bit of a glowy effect all day, and it's a little bit patchy and splotchy. So that's probably my main not rants, but criticisms of it.
So yeah, it's a little bit disappointing. I've heard great things about the Dr. Jart BB cream, so maybe I'll try one of the other ones in the line and see how that one works. It looks like when I popped onto the Sephora website, people have had similar troubles with it. It's just not just me. So yeah, I'll try out another one from the line and keep me posted if there are ones that you guys really like, or if there are other BB creams that you recommend. Let us know down below in that comment. So I'm gonna do some points of positivity for the day and we will be done. My first point of positivity is getting to wake up this morning without an alarm. It was just one of those luxuries that you're just like so grateful for, and it made me really happy. My second point of positivity is a new series of videos I started recording. It's called And Then I Remembered the Magic. I'll link the videos down below, but it's fun to be doing something new and exciting, and it's really making me really happy. And it's like this new and exciting journey in my channel, and it's reminding me of like that excitement and those butterflies that I used to get when I first started filming videos, so that's been making me really happy. And then my third point of positivity is rediscovering some music. As a result of filming that new series, I was listening to the song by Macklemore. In that first video in the series, I talk about the whole thing, so I'll link that down below. But I talk about the song from Macklemore that inspired the title, and I got to listen to some of old stuff again, and it always puts me in a good mood to listen to happy music that takes you back, you know? So yeah, that's it for me today. As always, I want to send you tons and tons of positivity. Hope you're having a fantastic day, whatever it is that you are up to. And I can never leave you without reminding you that life is just way too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye, guys.